some appetizing readings this morning, all about a banquet, a heavenly banquet. And God is the host of this banquet. So you have to expect something beyond this world. God is in charge, is preparing the banquet, and the best is ready on the table. Where is this banquet taking place? The word may not make much sense to us. It's on the mountain of the Lord. Every time you hear the word mountain in the Bible, remember, it is a symbol of majesty, eternity, of the transcendent of God. Wherever in the Bible you hear the word mountain, remind you as it is about the presence of God, majesty of God, sovereignty of God, the power of God, God's transcendence. He is above everything and everybody. He is above everything and everybody, and He is fully in charge. And here we are, when the mountain of the Lord, we are asked to look up to the mountain of the Lord from the valley of tears. So, as you know, all the saints, everybody speak of the life on this earth as life in the valley of tears. This is indeed the valley of tears. If you are a human being, you have lived life long enough, you know this is a valley of tears. No doubts about that. No need to glorify life on this earth. This life on this earth is a life in the valley of tears. Everybody has got some kind of tears. In the body or in the mind, there will always be some tears. That's why the writer of the reading, Isaiah, says, there is a shroud. There's a shroud which is covering over all the nations. A mourning wail, everybody is in mourning. Nobody is, even when you are smiling and laughing, there's a shroud, there's a mourning wail over you. Even when you laugh and you rejoice, your party is going on, you realize this party will come to an end. Your tears are just there the moment you stop smiling. That's life. So be realistic about it. No need to glorify it or even to minimize it. This is the way life is. Suffering, sorrows, bereavement, death, all this part of the life in this valley of tears. And the psalmist says, from this valley of tears, I look up to where my help comes from. What is the meaning of all these two readings? God is inviting us to what He has already prepared for all the peoples of this earth. Not about Christians or Catholics or Hindu, no, everybody. A banquet for all the nations. Everybody is welcome. The believers, non-believers, Catholics, non-Catholics, everybody is welcome to the table of God because He is the God of the whole universe, and this banquet is for everybody. When you call yourself a Catholic, just to remind yourself, you are not anywhere special. You are blessed to have an invitation, unlike others who may not be aware of the invitation right in front of them. So no need to have any kind of triumphalist, better than others mentality. You are not anywhere special. You are one of the children of God, and you belong to the whole humanity, the family of God, and the whole family of God, the whole human race invited to the banquet on the mountain of the Lord. All about life beyond the grave. Something to look forward to. when you walk in this valley of tears, remind yourself, I am looking forward to that big banquet. When all my loved ones who have died, they all will be there. And some unexpected characters also will be there. Not just Catholics or Christians, from other nations, other religions, everybody will be there at the banquet of God. The last word, before you go to the banquet, you need a bit of fasting. Life on this earth, the way I understand is, it's a life of fasting, preparing for the big banquet.